Hi, and welcome back into day 5. Now, one thing to be aware of when we're learning to meditate, doesn't matter actually how long we've been meditating for. When we meditate, we're training in awareness. And to begin with, we might not even think that our restlessness is too bad. We might not think we experience too much thinking. But then as we continue in our practice, we realize that beneath the sort of everyday thinking, there's almost a second layer of thinking. It's kind of the inner chatter, the inner dialogue, the, process that allows all the storylines that we carry around with us to continue. And at first that can feel a bit unsettling, but it's almost like sort of settling back into a soundscape. If you're ever been in an area where you're able to just mentally just sort of sink back into the space around you, where you take in all the different sounds. In the same way, we're not too concerned with what the thoughts are, what they're about, the speed of thinking. Doesn't really matter. We're just settling back into that mind. It's very different from a restless mind. Instead, we're finding a place of calm within it. So with that idea in mind, just setting yourself up, sitting upright, back straight, eyes open, soft focus. And when you're ready, just taking some big deep breaths. And with the next out breath, closing the eyes, just feeling the weight of the body press down. Feel the contact with the feet or the legs on the floor, the hands and the arms on the legs. And just taking some time to settle in to the space around you. In the same way you allow thoughts to come and go, just allowing different sounds to come and go. And bringing the attention back now to the body, noticing how the body feels as you scan down from head to toe today. Resisting the temptation to think about the different sensations. Instead, just acknowledging them, trying to maintain an even scan, not getting stuck in any one place, just noticing how the body feels. And just shifting the focus to the breath now. Just starting to notice the rhythm of the breathing. Very often the breath, good indicator of how the mind is behaving. Not breathing in any special way, but just interested, watching the rhythm. And just to help maintain some sense of focus, just starting to count the breaths as they pass now. Remember, this exercise is just as much about learning to respond to any distraction with a curious, gentle, soft mind as it is staying with each and every breath. So just staying with the breath. It's as though you're allowing the mind to rest there. The only time you need to note is when you realize you've been completely distracted in some way. Otherwise, just allowing thoughts to come and go. And now just letting go of that focus and attention on the breath. Just for a few seconds, just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. And then just bringing the attention back to the body. back to the space around you. Just becoming aware of that contact, any sounds, any smells. As you get to a point where you're comfortable to open your eyes again in your own time. Again, avoiding any temptation to judge the practice in any way. Was the mind restless? Was it restful? Again, we're not looking to achieve either. We're simply turning up, noticing how the mind is and finding a place of ease with that approach. As you go through your day-to-day, see if you can find 5 moments in the day when you realize that you've been completely distracted, where you're able to just gently note it as, oh yeah, thinking, oh yeah, feeling, letting it go and coming back to whatever you're doing in the moment. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 6.